cheese, cheese soup, worst.
How about a cup of crispy cockroaches, fresh off
The
the
best
grill?
food in Propass comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands down, no contest. I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve? And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person. Propass has the best selection of street food in Europolis. There's no reason to cook, ever. Oh, except when Reza cooks. I'm fine with him cooking. I'm a dreamer. I'm not. That's the last thing I want to be. Before last year, I was never that into Crowboy. I don't know what happened, but now I find him adorable.
Howdy, partner. Where are you off to today?
Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named Sonnenschein Terraces by OCG. Sunny living? Yeah. Our lab is located just above the Propass metro station, on the upper level. I don't even know if that part of town has a name. Upper Caprova, maybe? Reza's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks, right behind the Collapse Memorial.
Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
The street food here is really, really good and smells absolutely delicious. I hate adbots. They're like mosquitoes, constantly buzzing, blood-sucking parasites. Before the soda wars, there were a lot more soft drink flavors. I wouldn't know. I grew up with bingo. I'm a Bing girl. Bing girl? Whatever.
I had the best dream time yesterday.
What did you do?
Well, I started with my own creation, and then I mixed in one of Sharia's drums.
Gross. I can't imagine the Alliance doing particularly well in the elections. It's really a two-horse race between Uminska and Kaiser Konstantin. After they dominated the soda wars, bingo's pretty much the only show in town. And by show, I mean fizzy drink. Do I know her? Sure I know her from somewhere. Who is that? Do I know him?
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propass.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so demonic.
So I says to him, I says that you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home.
So, what did he do?
He turned back and headed home.
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp.
A day without excitement is a good day in my book.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents.
Original consumer goods, making your life a little brighter.
Hey, I know, I'm on my way, honest.
With my lunch?
Of course. Pff, who do you take me for, Miss Distracted?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly who I take you for.
Oh, ye of little faith. 5 minutes, tops.
Right. And you do know where the office is, right?
I'm bad with directions, granted, but, you know, come on.
Alright, just checking. Keep the river on your left and you'll find it eventually.
Oh, go away. Oh, and see you soon.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original
A dream
consumer
junkie,
goods,
hooked up to the
bringing
dream machine
sunshine
and lost
into
in
your
dream
life.
time. It's a drug, and it's dangerous. I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous, and I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
I miss you so much, Chia. I miss you so much, baby.
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beet, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding fudge, fried cabbage jerky, oh, salted pigeon
Original
bits.
Consumer Goods would like to
Bits?
remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war. Those ad bots are all over the place. Sometimes I think they target me specifically just to fuck with me.
Life is dreary and weedy. The new dream machine by Watty opens up
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets. Nella claims those towers release chemicals that keep the populace subdued and compliant, but her argument is self-defeating. She
Original
breathes the same
consumer
air
goods,
and she is
rebuilding
not
the new
compliant.
Europe one sunny day at a time.
My favourite, Avant Cafe and Meta Brewery. It's a chain, yeah, but local to the Prague district and so much better than those Scandinavian omni-chains.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
I've seen him somewhere before. The Propass docks. Also, the Collapse Memorial and the offices of the Hand That Feeds.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is
I don't know
ban
if they should
dream
stop
machines.
selling dream machines altogether,
Seriously?
but more
Because
and more
some
people are
can't
getting
moderate their
addicted.
dream time.
Something must be
Because
done.
it can't be healthy. Just look around. They're addicts. And not just the dream junkies, but regular people.
There's nothing
I
I
have
can do.
friends who...
I really don't think the government has any right to interfere. Let the market decide. If
The best food in Propass comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands down, no contest.
They should do studies, and until they know more, restricts... You look familiar.
Propass has the best selection of street food in Europolis. There's no reason to cook. Ever. Oh, except when Reza cooks. I'm fine with him cooking. The street food here is really, really good and smells absolutely delicious. They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
See anything you like? Looking for something in particular? Come again, anytime.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole revere couture thing. I dream my own dreams or grab whatever's in the top shelf.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff. talking, walking, incinerating garbage bins. Granted, I haven't seen them walking, but I'm sure they do. Late at night, when no one's looking.
The ocean looks so beautiful from here. So peaceful. I can see forever. I can see the edge of the world. I can see beyond the edge. Oh, I can see infinity.
That right there is why I don't use a dream machine and why I think they're so dangerous. The Eye. Keeping Propass safe, or, you know, under constant surveillance.
This is no place for a young lady.
Dream all day, dreamt all my life. I stay awake, and dream all
Outside when you
night.
can be inside enjoying an infinite
I
selection.
dream about tomorrow and how it will be.
New dream machine.
I ought to know. It's up to me.
The Collapse. August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day. The salespeople here are mostly Arabic or Jewish. They sell mostly tech and biotech, and, ooh, carpets.
Matt! Get your map here! Matt!
He looks really familiar.
You know, she gets a lot on me Ada, but Rebus is
That's the
straight
hand
up.
that feeds logo.
I think I'm voting
It's
manifesto
conveniently
selection.
pointing the way to the entrance.
The Marxists.
The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed. Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on. Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. Sully's the best.
Smells good. You didn't have to bring me lunch, Zoe.
Good, because I didn't. This is for Reza.
And yet you come see me first. This tells me something.
You're enormous. You have your own gravity field. There's no escaping it. Talk to you after I've delivered this to my man?
I'd be offended if you didn't.
The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time. What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
I know he means well, but not in the mood for more psychotherapy. I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well. Dr. Roman is really good, I don't know if it's helping. I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later I will remember some things. Everything. So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the Syndicate shutting down parts of the metro. Escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a Hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the lab?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Cheese soup, the usual.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clamp down.
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the lab. Say hi to Wallflower?
Ada. Ada! Come on! She's the best! She's fun! Once you get to know her.
Fun?
She's so smart and a really nice person.
Right. A nice person.
Yeah, that's right. Nice. And I'm going to invite her over soon. And you will be nice, and it will be nice, and we will have fun.